Hey, what's up guys, SPSnake here, bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 gameplay here today. Today you're going to be watching, I don't want to call this an overkill nuclear, but I do get a few kills with the KSG, but for the majority of the gameplay, I am going to be using the M8A1. I believe I also pick up an MP7 in the second half of the game, but I only get like 1 or 2 kills, and I happen to, finally get the nuclear. So, at first, really fast pace. Later on, it gets a little bit slower because people start quitting out. You're going to see a host migration a little bit later on. So overall, just a pretty good gameplay. A nuclear Black Ops 2. You guys seem to enjoy it. I enjoy playing the game. Going back to Black Ops 2 just a tiny bit, playing it here and there as well. Playing a lot of Advanced Warfare, trying to get that Grandmaster. And good news, by the way, guys. In last video, I was talking about how I really wanted the Inferno, and I think the Call of Duty gods or Sledgehammer, someone in the Sledgehammer department pretty much just blessed me. They're like, you know what, this kid seems like he really needs the Inferno or else something bad is going to happen. Let's just give it to him. So I finally got the Inferno. Pretty excited. I will be, trying to get a gameplay for you guys, talk a little bit about the weapon, compare it to the Obsidian Steed. So that'll be coming out in the near future. But for today's topic, as you guys are going to see on screen right now, I was asked by one of my subscribers. He's like, hey Snake, would you like to see a remastered MW2 or Black Ops 2 game? And I'm going to take it a little bit farther and also include the other Call of Duties besides MW2 and Black Ops 2. But just to answer Drew's question, which one would I prefer from MW2 and Black Ops 2? I would say MW2. Not because MW2 is better than Black Ops 2. I like Black Ops 2 100 times better than Modern Warfare 2. But the reason I would choose MW2 is because I never fully experienced the game. At the time, it was completely broken. Still is. If I try to go back and play it, it's just a bunch of snipers, hack lobbies. Like, it's just all crazy, like, bizarre things going on in MW2 at the moment. To me, I feel like it's unplayable. A lot of people enjoyed MW2 even back in its prime. I'm not really sure what they saw in the game. It was probably their first experience, and it comes with first experiences. Like, usually that's your most memorable. You feel like that's the most fun you ever had. And, it's the same thing with me with Call of Duty 4. I feel the same exact way. Some of you guys may be like, oh no, there were just like 2 main weapons. They were really overpowered. It was not fair. To me, I felt like everything worked, and it felt like awesome. Very first Call of Duty experience. I fell in love with the game, and that's my most memorable for me. So yeah, that's my choice, MW2, because I didn't fully experience it, and it would feel like a brand new game to me. I don't know many of the maps. I have played them a few times, but not enough to really understand the map flow and the spawn areas. There were probably like 1 or 2 because they were so easy to memorize, but for the most part, it would feel brand new to me. Even the DLC would feel brand new because I never ever played the DLCs in my life. So that's the reason why I would choose MW2. But comparing it to the other Call of Duties, would I like to see any other Call of Duty remastered? I would say probably some of my choices would be World at War. That would be a nice one for the same exact reason. Never fully experienced it. I felt the game was a little bit boring, mainly because I don't really like the old school type World War II type themes, the old weapons. I don't really like that. I like futuristic or current. That's my taste in shooters. And yeah, so that's another reason. That one is probably my least played game. I probably played it like 5 hours or so and never played it again. I probably got to like level 10 and that's it. I stopped playing it. I did play it quite a bit on the Wii, and I just enjoyed it because it was something different. The Wiimote made it a little bit unique. I never experienced that before. I thought it was pretty cool, but it was so laggy. It was pretty much unplayable half of the time. Also, my friend, the only console he had at the moment was a Wii, so that's what he would play, and I would just play a couple of games with him, but I never really got into it. Mainly because, again, the bouncing betties were overpowered as hell. Like, that thing would just melt you. Like, you can't, and it was so hard to see. If you think like all these IEDs and all these crazy stuff are hard to see, like the IED equivalent, the bouncing betties, in World at War were impossible to see, and the maps were so big, the vehicles I didn't enjoy, so there were many things I didn't enjoy. So if they can remaster it and just kind of like take a few things out, or create quite a few maps to make it a tiny bit smaller, a little bit more fun, I think it would be a great game. Or if they just completely just copy and paste and just add a little bit of balance, and also, you know, little small things, I think it would be a great game for me as well, because it would feel brand new. Call of Duty 4, another game I would also really enjoy. That one I fully experienced it. I had it for Xbox. I bought like 2 copies for Xbox because one of them I think got broken. I have like a PS3 copy as well. So I definitely enjoyed Call of Duty 4. I was a big fan of it. Always will be. That would always be my favorite Call of Duty. And overall, I just thought it was a great game. I thought it was pretty balanced at the time. Maybe now with YouTube and all these new things, I think people will catch on what strongest weapon. MP5 definitely was my favorite one because it was very strong. But yeah, for me at the time, I felt like it was balanced. Like, there was the kill streaks, most of all, were like fair to me. Like, there was nothing crazy, nothing, you know, where people would just camp and all of a sudden they got the AC 130 up in the air and you can't do anything, and they do a comeback and stuff like that. I just felt like it didn't really promote too much camping, to be honest. That was just my opinion. But definitely, if I had to choose from all the Call of Duties, you know, including the ones I kind of would like to see, it would be MW2 still, because that one probably was the most cool looking one. Also it had a lot of kill streaks. It had pretty cool weapons. I never fully experienced it. I think graphic wise, it was really good compared to the other Call of Duties for its time. I think it still holds up, and I just feel like that's probably would be the best choice for me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Which Call of Duty would you like to see remastered? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care, guys. I'm out. Peace.